Hello Lisa, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you'll be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of ours, you guys are the real MVP. So lovely. So I came across this battle of the current that got the whole of internet reacting, and I thought to share where this major green tailor embarrasses herself, where she actually told a British reporter to go back to wherever she's coming from, like her country. This got people reacting. People were not happy with all of the things that she had to lash out. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of all the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. Alright, lovelies, let's dive
Check
into
out this
it.
clip with Marjorie Green Taylor and a UK reporter. And tell me in the comments what you guys think. Because I think this is embarrassing. Check this out.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Should the Defence Secretary...
What country are you? Wait, what country are you from?
From the UK.
Okay, we don't give a crap about your opinion and your reporting. Why don't you go back to your country where you have a major migrant problem?
Okay,
and you no. You should care about your own borders.
Do you care about American lives being put at risk?
Let me tell you something. Do you care about people from your country? What about all the women that are raped by migrants?
Do you care
No,
about...
by migrants. No, do you care? Okay, you're done.
Do you care about American lives being put at risk?
You know what? I don't care. I don't.
Service members fighting for your country.
I don't care about your fake news. Do you have a relevant question? Yeah, this is an American journalist. Thank you.
Marjorie Green Taylor in that clip went off on that reporter, and I feel like this is so embarrassing for America. But this seems like it's the trend, right? It's a trend. So
y'all see how Marjorie Taylor Greene responded to that reporter? One thing they gonna do when they don't have no answers, they gonna pull that racism card. You see that? You see that, baby? All she had to do was say no comment. All she had to do was say no comment. No, baby, she has to pull that racism card. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting on Marjorie Taylor Greene to say that N-word, cause it's gonna come. But I'm gonna tell you, that lady is not from America, so she gonna pull that racism card every time. Do you hear me? Y'all gotta understand how white supremacy work in America. They think they are superior to everybody. They do. And every time they are met with something that they cannot answer for, they are always going to pull their racism card. They're always going to deflect. They're always going to do it. So just know that's what we're dealing with. Okay, good day.
Okay, I've been saying this for weeks, but I fear we have officially lost the plot in this country.
Anybody else?
Should the Defence Secretary...
What country are you? Wait, what country are you from?
From the UK.
Okay, we don't give a crap about your opinion and your reporting. Why don't you go back to your country where you have a major migrant problem?
Okay,
and you no. You should care about your own borders. What about all the women that are raped by migrants?
Do you care
No,
about...
by migrants. No, do you care? Okay, you're done. I don't care about your fake news. Do you have a relevant question? Yeah, this is an American journalist. Thank you.
Do we have, ladies? A fucking clown. We are a stupid bitch. We are a fucking clown.
Marjorie Taylor Greene just did a press conference, and as soon as she heard someone that didn't have an American accent, she said, "What country are you from? What country are you from? We don't care if you're not American." And then proceeded to throw out every single phrase headline that Trump has done: fake news, migrants raping women, migrant crisis. And then guys, when another reporter that had an American accent started asking her questions, she said, finally an American. What is happening? What is happening? I feel like I'm losing my mind. How is this acceptable? How? As an elder millennial, I have never experienced a precedented time. It's always been unprecedented, but at least in my unprecedented times, there was some sense of normalcy. Everyone's batshit crazy. What the fuck, man? I have to stop making videos today because every time I make a video, I feel crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier. Bye.
I cannot do it. Let me show you why I can't do it.
Anybody else?
Should the Defence Secretary...
What country are you? Wait, what country are you from?
the UK.
Okay, we don't give a crap about your opinion and your reporting. Why don't you go back to your country where you have a major migrant problem?
Okay,
And you, no. You should care about your own borders.
do you care about American lives being put at risk?
Let me tell you something. Do you care about people from your country? What about all the women that are raped by migrants?
Do you care
No,
about...
by migrants. No, do you care? Okay, you're done.
Do you care about American lives being put at risk?
You know what? I don't care.
Service members fighting for your country.
I don't care about your
vice
fake news.
president
Do you have a
and your
relevant
defense
question?
secretary.
Yeah, this is an American journalist. Thank you.
I'm American, and I'd like to hear your answer to what she's asked.
I'm not answering her question
right,
because I don't care about her network. If you would like to ask, I can answer.
Baby, I would have blacked out on Marjorie Taylor Greene, and me and her would be two women rolling around on that floor. The utter disrespect. I would have blacked out all over Marjorie Taylor Greene in that moment. Shout out to that news reporter who could look beyond that trailer trash bitch and her stupidity, her ignorance, her unprofessionalism. There's no way I would be able to do that. Shout out to the reporter that came up behind her and said, well, I'm an American reporter, and I would like for you to answer her question. Baby, I would black out so quick. And she had the unmitigated gall to call out the number of women that were being raped in this reporter's country when she stands 10 toes down for an alleged rapist, a man that was found liable for assaulting a woman in the dressing room, owes that woman close to $90 million. The unmitigated gall this trailer trash ass bitch has. Let me tell you why I believe Marjorie Taylor Greene did that. Marjorie Taylor Greene did that. She had to be so over the top, so egregious because of what was happening with the Trump administration and Signalgate. Trump, Pete Hegseth, Tulsi Gabbard, all the rest of them, J.D. Vance, they have been run through the ringer for the past 2.5 days, 3 days now. And Marjorie Taylor Greene did that in the hopes of diverting some of that attention away from them onto her. That's why I believe she behaved that way. But bitch, she could play politics with somebody else because I don't have the temperament to deal with that type of behavior. I don't. People like Nancy Mace that like to say, let's meet up, we can go outside. Bitch, let's go. Let's go. That's the kind of temperament I have. And sometimes I'm not able to control that shit. Let me tell you what I learned in anger management. I had to go see a therapist for some anger management, and I use this technique often. Breathe in, smell the roses. Exhale slowly, blow out the candle. I use that technique regularly. But in these types of situations that Marjorie Taylor Greene put that reporter in, that technique goes out the fucking window and I will black the fuck out. I will. And Marjorie Taylor Greene knows who to try this shit with. Remember what Jasmine Crockett said. You can try it, but don't try me. Okay? You can try it, Marjorie Taylor Greene, but don't try me. Because I remember when Jasmine Crockett came out with the bleach blonde, bad built butch body. I remember that black woman approaching you in the airport. I remember that. and she walked up to you and she said, bleach blonde, bad built, butch body, and your ass didn't have nothing to say. So I know all of this is a performance, but baby, you can try it. Don't try me. I love y'all, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one y'all want representing y'all in Congress. No, where I am and what I do is the best place for me. I love y'all. How would y'all get down in the comments and tell me, honestly, how would y'all handle that situation? Are you able to rise above it, or will you black the fuck out? I want to know. It's serious. I want to know, because maybe I need to go back to therapy. Maybe I need to go back to therapy. Thank you everybody for watching. For more content, please make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500,000 followers. If you'd like to donate to the channel, my Cash App and my Venmo are available in my link tree. Lastly, I'd like to give a very special shout out to all of my members. Thank you all for your continued support.
Grab your chai, grab your snacks, get comfy. It's that time again. And today, I've got some high-level Karen on Karen beef. There's a press conference going on in the White House, and there's this US representative called Marjorie Taylor Greene. Like, Marjorie. Okay, anyway, so Marjorie, she's there holding this press conference. And then there's this journalist from Sky News, and her name is like Martha Hellner. Like, I don't know what's going on with these names, but I'm loving it. Marjorie and Martha, right? So we've got Marjorie, that's the American Karen, and we've got Martha, that's the British Karen. So anyway, what happens is the British Karen, Martha, starts asking questions about the Signal group. You remember the one where they put the journalists in it? Oh my God, did Marjorie, the American Karen, get triggered? Watch this.
Representative, another story that relates to the media today. Have you seen the new information revealed by the Atlantic magazine about the Signal texts?
We're talking about NPR and PBS, not the Atlantic.
But do you believe that this was classified information that was shared on that
No,
group?
the administration has said it is not classified information. I think this is a continuance of someone like you to try to push an issue that isn't even relevant. And I think that we're carrying on. Thank you.
Detail of timings and weapons, is that not classified information?
Yes. Anybody else?
Should the Defence Secretary and the Vice...
Wait, what country are you
From the UK?
Okay, we don't give a crap about your opinion and your reporting. Why don't you go back to your country where you have a major migrant problem?
Okay, do you care?
No. You should care about your own
Okay,
borders.
do you care about American lives being put at risk?
Let me tell you something. Do you care about people from your country? What about all the women that are raped by migrants?
Do you care about American...
No, do you care? Okay,
Do you care about American lives being put at risk? About service members fighting for your country?
I don't care about
And your Vice
news.
President
Do you ever
and your
know
Defence
that-
Secretary?
Yeah.
Actually told her to go back to her country. Like, listen, I don't think you understand. Go back to your country. Like, I'm used to people that look like me being told that, but I'm sure that Martha wasn't expecting that. And we don't give a crap about your opinion. Oh my, mate. Marjorie went in hard. She was like, you need to worry about your women that have been raped by migrants. And she's like, and then Martha's like, what about your American servicemen? And they're like, are you kidding me? Both of these countries are at each other like, you go back to where you come from because you don't care about your women that are being raped by migrants. You're a problem because you don't care about your servicemen. This is literally whitey on whitey crime going on right before our very eyes. I never thought in my lifetime that I would see a white woman telling another white woman to go back to her country. Anyway, there's more. There's actually more.
This is an American journalist. Thank you.
I'm an American, and I'd like to hear your answer to what she's asked.
I'm not answering her question
right,
because I don't care about her network. If you would like to ask, I can answer.
Do you have any concerns whatsoever about...
That was like... She's like, I want an American journalist to answer this. I want one of my people. USA. She's asked for this American journalist. And my man's such a joker. He's like, basically, I want an answer to what the British woman said. He's backing the ginger one. He's backing Martha. He's like, I don't care about no USA. I want an answer to this, right? Marjorie's even more pissed now. She's like, well, I'm not going to answer her question because you've asked the same question because you're American. I'll now answer this. I swear to God, it's like ginger versus blonde. Oh my God, King Kong in the, what is it, Predator or Alien? What was that? Oh my God, I'm dying. Anyway, wait. I'm not even done. There's more. There's actually more. And I'm enjoying this because I actually hate Sky News. I think Sky News deserves this. And just watch it, just watch it, just watch it.
From American taxpayers. That's what this is about today, not journalists from the UK.
A journalist is being vilified for exposing failings in the way that your government conducts itself. Is that not that journalist doing a good job? Does Defence Secretary Hegseth need to resign over this, Representative?
Absolutely not. He's doing a great job.
He's doing a great job, but he was putting American service members' lives at risk.
Your country's going to put
This is
lives fighting a war in Ukraine that's not even a member of NATO.
Is this an exercise in deflection?
This should be an exercise in you worrying about your own country.
Marjorie does not play. Marjorie does not play. She had to have the final word. She had to walk off with a flick of her hair. She was like, how about this is an exercise of you mind your business about your own country. I mean, Martha tried. Like, Martha tried. She was like, oh, you're gaslighting me. Oh, you don't care about your citizens. But no. Marjorie had the last word and she tottled off in her heels, flicking her peroxide blonde hair and clicking those fake nails. I don't know what kind of backlash there's going to be from this, but there is going to be one. And watching the cracks appear in the empire truly gives me joy. Today had been a really difficult day, full of tears and emotions for many of us. So now I can go to bed with a smile on my face because I honestly never thought in my lifetime that I would see such Karen on Karen beef and literally go back to your own country. Like a blondie is telling a ginger, go back to your own country. My head is not understanding. It is not computing. It is not braining. I need to go lie down and process what is happening here. Yaar, I don't understand. Everything is back to front. Yeah, go back to your own country. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night. I hope you enjoyed it. And please, remember, whenever I bring out the chai, I'm about to spill something that's going to give you the giggles.
I seriously love this food. Just like the other sister I stitched her video said, the only thing that you could just say in this situation is, okay, no comment. But no, she is known as someone who often look for ways to embarrass herself. And now, she was just asked a question, and she was telling the reporter to go back to her country. Like, this people has confidently, chased away their allyship, people who were supposed to, do things with them. Like, all because they want to create a particular narrative. They want to create, I don't even know what they want to create. Like, this lady in question is just seeing herself as the female version of Orange Man. Like, I think she's seeing herself like, if Orange Man can, I can as well. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously. At first, when I saw those, clip and the stitches, I was like, oh my God, this is just an issue of a battle of Karens. Like, they don't actually have anyone else to come for. Now they are ended up coming for each other. They ended up, breaking some relationship that might even, oh my goodness, this is just too much. This is too much. I think this is the same lady that also had some issue with the Congress black woman, cricket. She still have that. And this is exactly what people have been trying to say. If Orange Man can do so many things, can pass bills upon bills, change so many things, and what makes you think that their representative cannot even do more than that? They can do more. They are seeing like they are just like people who are now above the law. They can say whatever they want to say, and you just these are the people that you are actually serving people. But it's just as if people are the ones serving you. These people do not know that the people who elected them are the ones that they were supposed to be serving. But it's as if it's as if the people are the ones serving them right now. You don't have any rights to free speech. You don't have any rights to any form of commentaries, anything you think or whatsoever. You just have to keep it to yourself. You just have to keep it to yourself. This is just what people have really gotten themselves into. So if she can actually shush a fellow Karen, what makes you think that she cannot do the same thing with other PRC or minority groups? Like, they see these people as irrelevant now. They see your opinion as irrelevant. They're like, okay, anything we do, we are doing the right thing. So, and there is another thing I actually pictured from what she was saying. She goes as far as to talk about how immigrants are raping women and all of that. So that means it's a problem when it is immigrants that is doing such thing. But if it's, quote unquote, a pan-colored, person who happens to be, a citizen, it is not a problem. They don't have a problem when a citizen does that. But when it's an immigrant that does that, then it's a problem. This is also what I captured from the statement of, immigrant, don't you know you're immigrant doing that, as if other citizens don't do the same thing. I have seen countless of reports, teachings, like, what we do here. We've seen things, we've heard things. But when it's an immigrant that does it, I know it's a crime, but a crime should be crime, either if it's coming from an immigrant or it's coming from a citizen. Raping is raping. You shouldn't treat that of immigrant so, seriously, than that of the citizen so calmly, like, it's not big deal. It's not big deal. Like, things have really, really gone out of hand that even a Korean reporter is being said to go back to their own country. What makes you think that you that confidently voted for arrangement, you are not going to be asked to go back to your country? People who have been even deported right now are not only undocumented or illegal immigrants. People who are actually legal are getting deported. And that is just where everything is just turning around. Everything is just, oh my goodness. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please, do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel up to this extent, please do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button, like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. Why not just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button, like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.